Welcome back, students. This is part 2 of the same lecture. So, let us continue with the previous topic only. Here we were. So, sub 2 not in string. Sub 2 has not been defined till yet. And sub 2 we will consider it as a string. Sub 2 is in string. So, neither we have string, neither we have sub 2, and it is saying it is not a part of it, so it's true. We don't have this, and it is not a part of it, so we say it's true. Okay, it's not a part of it. Okay, because we don't have it, so we say it is not a part of it. Now string, we have defined helping hand. Sub 2 has been defined help. Now sub in string. Fine, the sub was help. Sub was help in helping hand. It is present, help in helping hand, help is present here, so it will return true. Now sub 2 in string. Sub 2 is capital help in string. Here we have helping hand in small letters, so we know it is case sensitive, so it is having capital help and it is having small letters helping hand, so it is not a part of it. uh, it is in, no, it is not, false. Fine. Sub not in string. Sub is help, not in string में नहीं है, में नहीं है. False, it is present. Fine. Help is present in helping hand, so it is false. Okay, now comparison operators. There are some standard comparison operators which are also known as relational operators. These are your comparison operators and these can be applied to the strings also. So it will be comparing the values of the characters of the string one by one. So let us take few examples here. It is comparing a is equals to a. Double equal to is for comparison, we know that. This is also equal to this, though it will return true. A is not equal to this, true, because here we have only a, here we have ABC. Capital A is equal, not equal to small a, yes, true. Now capital ABC is equal to small ABC, false, because case sensitive it is. Now small ABC not equal to capital ABC, so it is true because they are different, are in different cases. Fine. Two things we must note down about the string comparison principles. Firstly, the string is stored in lexicographical order. Lexicographical order states that the content of the strings are to be stored in the dictionary like fashion. We know dictionary में क्या होता है, we have arranged the things in alphabetical order. In the similar way, the contents inside the strings are compared. Fine, they are compared according to the dictionary like order. Fine. So next thing you should note down is that uppercase letters are considered smaller than the lower. Why lowercase say we are considering them smaller? Why? Because every character, fine, every character has certain ASCII value. ASCII value means American Standard Code for Information Interchange. Capital A, if we write capital A, ASCII value for capital A is 65. What it is? 65. Fine. And for small a, it is 97, I think. So 95 is less than 97. So it is smaller. So that is why we are saying कि uppercase letters are smaller than the lowercase letters. Small a ASCII value is greater than that of your small capital A. So it is smaller. What are these ASCII value? Every character present on the keyboard is having certain values, and these values are known as ASCII values. ASCII value is American Standard Code for Information Interchange. Okay, Unicode formatting it is using Python, and in Unicode formatting every character has been given a ASCII value. Full form again I am telling, American Standard Code for Information Interchange. Fine. So there are two different character, capital A is 65 and small a is 97. Fine. So these two are different characters and they are considered smaller because their ASCII value is less. So there are two ASCII Unicode values of a single character. For that we can use two functions. One is ORD function, another one is CHR function. Fine. So ORD function, it will return the ASCII value of the character, and it is just opposite of it. If you will give the ASCII value to return you the corresponding character. Now let us see examples here. Now see, ORD function will give you the ASCII value of it. What will be the output? A ki ASCII value you will get 65. I told you about it. Okay. And U stands for Unicode, so it will again give you same value. It hardly makes any difference whether you have written U or not, because by default Python takes the characters in form of Unicode or ASCII values, so it's okay. Both the things are same, you will get the same output. Okay. And if you are writing CHR function, it will, and 65 you are writing, so you will get ASCII character, matlab character you will get back. Means we know that A has been assigned ASCII code 65, so 65 ASCII code has been assigned to which character? To A. So these two are opposite function. If you are using ORD A you are writing, then it will give you 65, or if you are writing CHR 65, then it will give you capital A. And for a small a, I told you ASCII value is 97. So if you are writing CHR 97, it will give you small a. Or if you will write ORD 97, then it will give you ORD small a, that will give you 97. Okay. Now next topic is string slices. Slices means we will give the range from where we need to start and where we should stop. So string slice refers to the part of a string containing some contiguous characters from the string. Let us consider examples. See, hello string is a variable name that is holding the value hello world. Okay. Now if the string slice is given 6 to 10, 6 to 10, 2 refers to this particular colon. Every slice should contain this colon, otherwise it will not be valid, and that should be written inside this square brackets. So 6 colon 10, so it is telling you it should start with 6 and end till 9. See, always consider this last range slice is never included, so it will start from 6 and it will end till 9. What it says, hello string 6. Hello 6 means it will start from 6 and no ending point has been explained here, so it will work at till last of it. So it will start from 6 and it will end till 10. If we'll write 10 here, then it will read it up to 9 only. Next is hello string 3 to 3 colon minus 2. Minus 2 is the backward index, so always we need to remember the last point where last slice whatever has been written will be excluded. So it will start from 3 and it will end till 8, because this will be minus 1, this will be minus 2, so up to minus 2 it will not include, it will include up to here. So you will get LO space WOR R, that's it. Fine. Next is, if you write the string slice like this, so it says colon 5 starting point, so it will start from the very initial index, and you are telling ki it should end before 5. Before 5 means up to the previous letter. Okay, so it will print hello only. Fine, I hope the things are clear. So, and one important thing to note down is If you are writing this in concatenation format, you will get the original string as how. Let us take an example. Word 3 colon nothing है ना. So it tells us start from है ना. तो start from index 3. Index 3 is, let it is 0, it is 1, it is 2, it is 3. So it will start from z and it will end till the string ends. So zing will be printed. Comma is there, so means two values this string will be printing. So word colon 3 मतलब before 3 मतलब it means कि it will print from 0 to 2. So you will get AMA. I hope it is clear. Now next is if you use plus instead of comma, so what you will get? Amazing. Okay, what it says before 3 you should print and it is say after 3 you should print. ठीक है. So before 3 में you were having a may and plus you have written this, so amazing will be completely printed out. Okay, you can try a few more examples, you will be able to get it. Okay, thank you.